This is to the little village boy in Peru who'd asked me why water was colored blue. When I asked you where your water came from, you told me it either came from giant trucks that spat out barrels and made your parents quarrel because 2 trucks meant stale bread and nothing else for the rest of the week, or it came from the giant nets on top of the brown hills that you heard were magic because they caught water from the heavens, and your eyes shone so bright and were opened so wide that I couldn't tell you that those nets only caught water when it was humid and foggy, the magic in them only temporary, or that my water comes from a push of a button, that my toilet bowl has a bidet, that in the shower I am Rihanna and Mariah and Beyonce, and at the pool party on my birthday, not a single person was dry. So when you asked me why I had colored water in the picture blue, instead of the usual brown or grey that you knew, it took me a while to tell you that artists can paint water in whatever color we want. But at the back of my mind, I was wondering when you would find that this world is not always brown and foggy, that 10 miles from where you live is a city with a mall on a cliff, full view of the sea, where people can admire the hues of blue, or dining at Michelin-star restaurants and buying designer shoes. And that every night, a giant truck, much like the one you know, sprays water down those streets, much cleaner than what you know. And in April 2017, your parents marched down these very streets, protesting against water becoming a private good, against being mistreated, misheard, misunderstood, mislabeled, illegal citizens with no human rights, having to pay 6 times more than the national water price for being 1 in 5 with no access to piped water, while watching the streets of their neighbors get cleaner and cleaner, only to be blocked by a human barricade of your own people, telling them that they are only good enough for land that is brown and barren, for water that is grey and not blue, for years of lies. The fog patches are magic, and that piped water access is coming soon. But when you discover that water should be clear and not brown or blue, know that I have stopped counting the calories in my food and started counting the liters of water that go into producing what we consume. That Mariah, Rihanna, and Beyonce take turns in the shower now because I keep it to 2 tunes. And that I will not stay silent about this issue until the day your children drink water that is see-through and paint pictures where the water is colored blue without having to ask you why.